Going over the trades on the day, market internals and technicals first for the stock indexes. Stock indexes were some of our strong performers on the day. We had a trade of the day and gap continuation in reverse to bring us back, and we only ended down minus 100 today on the 50K and 200K portfolio. And let's see here. So, I want to go over the market. So, wild open in the stock indexes. we see the price action over here. We have the S&P. So the market went down on Monday and then sideways, and then up on Tuesday and sideways, kind of an opposite. And then overnight the market sold off down here in both of these. Nasdaq, it sold off at the 14,400 level, and then when the market opened, it rallied. And so the bulls were surprised the market was down here because it rallied yesterday, and they thought, well, now we're on our way back. And so the market then traded below yesterday's day session lows. Then they rallied it back, and then the market took out those lows, didn't fill the gap, took out those lows, then rallied all the way back, filled the gap, did a Fibonacci retracement in the Nasdaq, and then rallied on debt ceiling talks, pulled back and rallied into the close. We've been having a lot of selling in the last half hour. Today that did not happen. So that is, the market internals were extremely weak. I thought the market was going to roll over myself. I was surprised the market rallied. I thought yesterday was a counter trend rally, and today the market would continue to sell off further, but it rallied back. And so a lot of FOMO. The FOMO crowd seemed to show up today, looking to buy this dip and bring it back. We'll see if that holds. Market internals were weak, but got stronger throughout the day. Ended up minus 240 after being down minus 2,000 on the advanced decline line. But we had some good trades in the stock indexes, and like I said, those were our strength. The commodities, and specifically the SR counter trends, were our weakness. VIX was down on the day, and so that's the basic analysis. What I'm seeing is the market did not sell on the close. We had debt ceiling talks here. That kind of got the market going, and then the FOMO crowd also trying to buy this dip. It was just really wild in here. If you were trading it in real time, and so interesting price action. Here are the trades on ES. Tick pullbacks, one of the trades on the day too. Here was the trade on the day that brought us back, and the 50K and 200K was gap continuation in reverse. We were down on the day about 2,000, and this brought us back to break even on this trade, plus 1975. I didn't think it was a good trade. I thought the market was going to roll over here. What changed was the debt ceiling talks came about, and the market seemed to see that as a sign to buy, at least for today. And then VSD long only minus 2,025 or plus 2,025 on the day. Other ES trades, tick pullback was a favorite on the ES and NQ. Cobra 3 ES non-profit target minus 625. Profit target version plus 575. Adaptive moving average plus 1737.50. Asia 4 long minus 1,025. 60-minute breakout plus 975. And then ES2, we already went over ES2. NQ, even tick pullback here plus 1805. And then the SR counter trends took the short side, and they were also profitable. SR counter trend 2V2 1M plus 575. Plus 575 on the 5-minute version, and then SR counter trend 2 is plus 775. We didn't trade this. Tick count trend minus 100. Tick pulse V12 that had a rough day minus 2,500. Got caught up in this reversal here. The market internals were weak. I tried to short that. QS3 captured the opening bid plus 825 on the day, 875 on the day. Let's see. Cobra 3 profit target and non-profit target version also lost on that reversal. So that was down on the day. After Cobra 3, Nasdaq just made equity peaks yesterday. So two good winners in a row. We were due for a loss, so we had one in Q2. 60-minute breakout A minus 1,050. 60-minute breakout B plus 1425. VSD long only plus 105. VSD long short plus 325. Buy for 2008 and 2025 minus 1875. So the market was it was shorting the market internals were weak. So price action reversed. Cobra 3 big profit target, big stop loss minus 1225. EVP 1 minus 400 on the day. And then crude oil, these are the challenging trades on the day. Minus 825, minus 825, minus 825, minus 825. And so that's the ESR counter trends. And we've talked about cutting back on those. And that is in crude oil. Natural gas, same thing. Minus 825 here on ESR counter trend 2 V21M. Minus 825. And this was the 5M version. So RBOB up on the day plus 479. Gold. Asia Gold 4 long, minus 1,025. Asia Gold 4 2020 long, minus 1,025. Cobra Gold, minus 625. Gold continues to be a tough market. It just feels like it's stopped running all the time. You see it rally there and then roll over after it's stopped out. And then these two strategies, once they're stopped out, the market reverses. I mean, not right away, but within a couple hours. But getting out the lows on those. And silver, no trades. Copper, no trades. Euro currency plus 143.75. Soybeans was another highlight on the day, plus 250 soybean swing. And then soybeans day traded 3 plus 400. This is an open position, holding it overnight. Here are the optional. Some of the old 60-minute breakout was one we've been trading in the old 200K portfolio that we stopped trading. It did well today, plus 13.25 on the day, 13.1250. Two winners. We see the trend in the European session down. And we've talked about how it trends during Europe and Asia and chops during the U.S. And so it did chop during the U.S. session. And here, finally broke out to the upside after, the debt ceiling talk. So we'll see if that holds. Market keeps wanting to come back to these levels, but it hasn't broken through. If you look at the daily charts, a lot of congestion. So those are the trades on the day. I'll have the portfolio calculator updated. May make another video about that as well. This is October the 6th, 2021.